Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Banner Saga 2. The Valka said it would take a week. We have 2 weeks worth of supplies. This sounds good to me. Let's go ahead and head out. I'd like to rest more, but I just don't know how long this is going to take. In the light of the torches, everyone is covered in soot and dirt. They smell bad too. It comes as no surprise, and the sound of running water excites the caravan. It has to be the sound of some underground river or something, a woman says, and all the villagers start moving in that direction. Everyone stop, scouts will check it out. Those around you stop, but others push onward. Soon you hear small popping noises, then screams. All you see is bobbing torches until the villagers run back to the path. It killed them, a man yells. You grab him by the shoulder. Some kind of plant. Leaves made the noise just like water, but it had thorns and grabbed them. They just died. This is terrible, Zephyr says, taking the deaths personally. We should stick to the path as much as possible. Too much can go wrong down here. Faces those passing you are frightened. Well, yeah, that's why I told them to stop. Hello? The man's sudden appearance makes you tense. I didn't mean to sneak up on you. It's something I do. It's something I've learned to do. Something that'll get you killed if you do it to me again. Okay, yes, understood. But it does have its uses. Just allow me to fight along you in a fight. You won't regret it. You scoff and turn away from the man, only to see Gudmundur approach. I see him at ditch. Strange fellow to have next to you in a fight, but he finds his way through enemies' defenses. Then you fight next to him. People near me tend to get hurt, but his injuries won't be an accident. Alright. Fine with me. Ditch is walking alongside a woman you've never seen before. He seems captivated by her, but her unfamiliarity nags at you. Ask Folka who she is. Saw her earlier with another man, Folka says. Must be nice to get so much attention. She realizes you are looking at her and clears her throat. Not that not sure who she is, though. You nod and decide to keep an eye on her. Alright. Though torches highlight the craggy black rocks and puddles on the path underfoot, they do little to keep everyone together. Sharp turns around boulders quickly blocks line of sight. My goodness. We've lost a few families, Zephyr informs you. We need to stop and find them. This is the only time. I appreciate the help, she says, and splits everyone into search groups. As you search, you realize it's just as hard to track time down here as above with the sun that never moves. Sometime later, you think you hear voices to the left. Search to the left. As you move away from the main path, you leave someone with a torch standing every so often. This route proves useless, as it seems you must have heard nothing but an echo. You follow the line of torches back to the path. Keep searching. A bit further down, you find the source of the sounds. A mother is holding her children tucked away in the recess of a rock formation. She whimpers as you approach, and Volka says, "Better let me handle this." Moments later, you all head back to meet with Zephyr. Surprisingly, all the missing clansmen were found. Clansman Forage 26. Good. Take a day of rest. What do you got? The young mender stands tall and proud as you approach. Bolverk, I was thinking, wondering about what it takes to become a raven. Never heard stories about a test or trials to join. Is there a test? Why do you care? Aren't you Zephyr's lackey? Well, apprentice, yes. I'm a full mender training to become a Valka. Part of our training requires world experience. Couldn't you work with a blacksmith or something? Nickel frowns at her. Would you kill someone for a coin? Kill for... The mender's face pales a bit. I mean, I guess, if that was the job. Volka walks up and clamps a hand on one of Nickel's now sagging shoulders. Most of what we do never makes it into the Scald songs. I guess I need to think on this a bit more. Let us know in Manahar. Nichols nods as you walk off. It's the only requirement. Will you kill for coin? Just that simple. Alright, we'll go 4 days of rest and let's keep moving on. Clansmen foraging there really helps. Water barrels are running low. Hopefully your quartermaster reports. And I'll be damned if I start licking these slimy rocks for a drink. Shieldmane looks at you. If these people start getting desperate for water down here, you cut her off. I know, you say. Send out some scouts. We'll camp here until they return. Looks like we're coming up to like a crevasse as soon as this goes away. Some of your ravens and other members of the caravan group up and grab torches, rope, and water skins for heading off in different directions. Better catch some rest while you can, Folka says. Nothing to do until they get back anyway. Laying down, you focus on the sound of a small drip somewhere in the cave. It grows louder, the beat of a drum. Like thousands of feet marching behind you. You turn, and everyone stops. You see the glowing eyes of your army looking at you in admiration. 100 members break formation to dig holes in the cavern floor and place stone bowls in depressions. The bowls quickly fill with water and first is offered to you. You slake your thirst before seeing your red-armored reflection in the bowl. You wake up with a shout and Volka joins you. What was it this time? Structure on finding water. Dig holes, you say. Put bowls down in them. See if they fill with water. She sets some ravens to follow your strange commands, and shortly after you hear a whooping cheer of success. The celebration brings all the scouts back early. And yet, it does not bring back any hope. There's the crevasse. Okay, it has a bridge. A rope bridge with wooden planking crosses an open span in the caravan formations. Looks old, Folka says. Narrow, not meant for carts. Get the menders to reinforce it. Both Zephyr and Nichols move through the crowd and begin tracing patterns in the air with their staves. The only thing you see is a slight lift in the bridge. They walk across to calm any fears. The caravan crosses without incident. Perhaps we are asunder if the visions are true about the water. Or perhaps worse. Whatever worse may be. Carrying this sunder certainly is taking its toll on Bulwark. So where's the Godstone if we are zoomed in?
I've slept in caves like this for entire winters. But there's something about this place. Something old. Unfamiliar. I don't like it. But I don't like all these humans on the verge of panic either. Maybe these dwellings up ahead will calm them down.
Maybe. That looks like a Godstone if I've ever seen one. Wow, what is this? What in the world? Please let us stop and examine it. What is... Wow. There's nothing else to click on, right? Though I did forget about being able to move the camera a little bit. It's pretty cool. But, wow. Is this a Godstone? Zephyr looks up the giant-shaped formation, glittering with strange glowing patterns. The Vulcan know almost nothing about this ancient race's culture, let alone their god, Veznan. The name alone might be wrong, but we have a framework of letters based on repeated patterns found around here. She wanders around the glowing pools of the Godstone. If we are correct, Veznan was not their only god, but he became one of the most powerful at the cost of everything dear to him. She looks at you. Of course, if that's what you hold dear, is something like control. Maybe there is power in letting go. Gems of various size and shape are found embedded in the surrounding stones. The clansmen are soon hammering away in an attempt to pry a particularly large gem loose. The ring of hammers echoes through the deep. Stop! You're making too much noise. Some look angry, but the fear of the unknown down here is enough to keep them from saying anything. They all move away, though a few look back longingly at the stone. If this is a true god stone, and the gods may not be dead yet, we cannot risk angering them by defiling a god stone. One way or another, we cannot risk angering them at a god stone. Show them some respect. The spearman is standing alone, staring off to the depths of the caves. If you take off down one of these tunnels, we're not going after you. Back does not respond. He doesn't want to talk. I like him already. Do you know the worst part about it all? Never mind, I don't like him. Falker gives you a look before turning to Bach. Tell me the best part of it all first. The best part? May all be over sooner than we think. You squint, not liking his words. That's not really what I meant, but go ahead. What's the worst part of everything? It's the silence. You give Folka a look. He hasn't slept near Oli. That man makes all kinds of strange sounds. That's just noise. There's a silence from this loneliness. Folka inhales sharply. He's hit a sore spot. Maybe these tunnels and caves make it worse. There used to be days of talk. We used to laugh. You're talking about your feigned spear again? Back turns and stares at you with eyes of a man undecided on going mad. Lofen helps where she can, but no, there was another. Now there's an endless hole shaped like her. If I don't keep filling it with the work or drink... He walks away without finishing his thought. Keep an eye on him. I'm the only one who gets to lose their mind and start killing. Oh, I apologize. Had a sneeze. He's not crazy. He's alone. Whoever she was, he still thinks she was the greatest. I'm jealous of her. It'd be nice to have someone feel that way about me. You shake your head, snort, and walk away. Feign humans. Oh my goodness, I apologize. I apologize. This... Oh wow, look at that. Okay. That must be heroes. Spring is here, let me tell you. This was a sacred sanctuary for those who built it, the Valka says, walking around the perfectly round rippling pools. At least from what we've uncovered. The top pool was for reflecting on one's deeds, the middle to ask for strength from the world, and the bottom was for insight into one's future, she hesitates before saying. I've never done anything but study their inscriptions. Ask for strength from the middle pool. Ignoring the peaceful setting of the ancient cave town, you stomp over to the middle pool, dipping both hands into the water. It turns blood red in your cupped hands, but it does not stop you from drinking deeply. Instantly, images of war flash through your mind. Swords hacking mail, arrows piercing leather, stone shattering. You open your eyes, panting. All three pools have gone dark. It feels as though you have fought and learned. Other ravens talk of similar feelings, a shared growth of understanding in battle. I should check on the others, you think. They might have learned something out of all of this. Plus kills. Okay. So we just got closer to leveling up, basically. Yeah, that's fine. I guess we should probably be level 10. I mean, I don't have a reason to be level 10. What does that do again? Range, distance? Yeah, we'll save that until hopefully we meet back up. We don't have anyone that it's really applicable to. Seems like almost everybody got buffed there. What do you do, Ditch? Track. Ignore armor. Nice. Okay. The only problem with leveling up Bulwark more is, one, he's expensive, and I guess, two, there's just not a whole lot to level up. We'll do it. Increase the break. Increase the exertion. And go again. Level 9. And again, increase the break and now the willpower. Level 9 Berserker. He breaks and then he smashes. At least that is the hope. Well. How many days do we have to rest, actually? 2 days? Can we afford it? We've been down here for a couple. Alright. We have 9 days of supplies. And I think we're going to go ahead and stop here. So, if you liked the video, give it a like, subscribe, and share. Thank you to Amphit for being a Patreon subscriber. Patreon link in the description down below if you want to support the channel. And, as always, thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time with some more Banner Saga 2 Hard Mode. Oh my. DFTBA.